That's a big okay from you, David. I see you. Get the fuck in there. Hopefully my mic should sound way better than last stream. Let me know if it does. Love the channel point. Sounds sexual. Love it. Evening. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I got producer Nathan to fix my shit up. I'm just posting everywhere and then I'll start the actual stream. Where else do I have to post? Oh, Instagram. I always forget about Instagram. Sports and fitness. I know. Soon they're gonna add a sports category, but for now, sports and fitness is like all. So it's a bunch of people working out and me, basically. Is this graphic that you have up now new? Yeah, I just made it like literally 5 minutes ago. I don't know. I thought it was good. Sorry, I'm just posting on Instagram and shit. Give me a sec here. Okay, posted on Instagram. What it do, baby? What it do? Can we get some mouth breathing? You want some ASMR? Is this their first Twitch? This is technically the third, but the second like real one. The first one was just kind of like testing. I'm almost done posting and shit. There. There. Posted there. Posted there. Last one. Dude, there's so many fucking social media things. It's so annoying. Okay. I think that's it. Hey. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Come for the FPL advice, stay for the ASMR. Yeah, I should scratch the mic and shit. Oh god, I just literally hit the mic. Sorry if that was really loud. I'm not ASMR ready. How does this work? I subscribe to Patreon, you discuss thoughts here, or check out teams. This has nothing to do with Patreon. This is like totally free if you just want to watch, hang, whatever. Like you don't have to be subscribed at all. You don't even have to be subscribed to Twitch to watch. So you're good. Gaba motherfucking ghoul. You're goddamn right. Here for the okay. Long coming to us from the abyss, okay. Subscribe. Yeah, you don't have to subscribe, but you could subscribe. Who should I bring in for Sun this week? You have Foden, Kevin, Bruno, Tony, Sterling. Wolves plus 150. I don't even remember who they're playing. I'm technically not allowed to talk about gambling, I think, but if... Where are Wolves? Yeah, I like that. I like Wolves to win. The true Wolves bet, for those who are on our Slack, know that it's halftime draw, full-time Wolves. That's the bet. Pooley. Face doesn't match the voice. I also just buzzed my head. So, who knows? Maybe my voice will change. How will the new tactic go this week? I don't know the new tactic. Is there going to be a format for this, like your pod, or is it free for all? The pod's always free. And there's usually, in a normal season, there's a second pod a week that's for Patreon subscribers, but is it dumb to play double Wolves defense? No, it's good. Bro, is it time to drop Abba? Spurs look fucking awful. And we talked about Abba a lot and forwards on the pod. I think Abba's a totally reasonable hold. Raz captain locked in. Yeah, that's a good cap. Hold on, I need to pour my tea. I got tea today. Actually, I got so many bevs. T's going. What about Walsh? He'll very rarely be on here, if at all, because I mean, he's working through the day when I'm streaming, and then he also has a baby when he's, I mean, you know, dad lad, you know what babies are like. New tactic, compare the pod picks to Lamb's actual picks. Oh, yeah. True. Sais or Jim? I'd probably go Jim. Love the Razcap, yeah. Switching big hitters, gonna be the plague. I've already in Rash. Yeah, that's fine. 69 viewers? Oh, that's pretty good, man. And it's climbing. 550. Dude, I try and sub Jim out for Egan. It just won't fucking. Come on. Maybe if I do this and match it up perfectly. No, it still doesn't work. Just won't let me. Just won't fucking let me. What does Walsh look like? Paint us a mental picture. I don't know. You guys you can probably describe it better than me. I've known him since I was literally 6 years old. It's hard to like describe. It just looks like Walsh to me. Good looking guy. Walsh capping Raz this week? Definitely. No, you can cap him. Walsh is good at fantasy. He's just having a bad year. What was your and Walsh's aim for OR this season? We usually say top 10K just because it's a nice round number and it's like a solid season, but nowhere near. So, I don't know. I guess it's always adjusting. I was really bad last season, so if I get like top 100K, I'll be pretty happy this season. Sorry to hear that, Bri. Swaps a lot of Sterling. Oh yeah, great move, Megatron. Cap Antonio, dude. Love Antonio. They look the same, just wider faced. You look like him with the shaved head. Yeah, I could see that. Sup, boys? Jamal Crawford 96 is such a good name. I feel like Jim and Rash might explode this week. That's probably just me telling myself. Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait, fuck. I gotta open the fucking... I gotta open the rewards request queue. I added channel rewards and shit. So I can organize your guys' like fucking team IDs so they don't just like fly at me nonstop. So if you want me to rate your team or whatever, just use the rewards thing. The button on the bottom of the chat. Okay, cool. Got it open. When do we get a FMLPL always cheating crossover? I got nothing wrong with those guys. Maybe we'll do something one day. Oh my god. There it is. Jamal Crawford already in there. Redeemed the roast my team / rate my team. The Wire, Sopranos for me. But I never even watched more than like 4 episodes of The Wire or something. It's just not for me. Jamal Crawford just got a new NBA contract. Actual? What? That's incredible. Oh, I should set that, Luke. That's a good idea. Set rewards is a thing. What should it link to, though? What should it... No, I'm not capping KDB. This is just from last week. Not sure who I'm capping yet. Maybe Bruno, maybe Tony. Maybe I'll transfer in my cap. Need a keeper just for this week, under 4.9. I don't know how much Flappy Bird is, but that's a good fixture. I think Dubravka's over 5, but that's a good fixture. Patricio and Pickford, I honestly like both. Guaita's fine. That's about it. Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings? Oh my god. You troll, Luke. Sopranos is great. 500 seems low. You'll be doing nothing else but rate my teams. Yeah, maybe it's too low. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I only have one so far, so I'll do it. You know, I'll do it as they, not like immediately as they come. I'll just kind of stack them, maybe. Martinez, honestly, not that bad. Like against Spurs, it's not that bad. You know, Moo's gonna set up for a 0-0, 1-0 max, so it's not bad. Giroud shout out. I love Giroud. What else do I need to say? Been loving him for literal years. Cap Tony. Yeah, I mean Tony always looks good in this position, I believe. Hi Alon, hi Chad, hi Lee. Cool watching while listening to you. Raz versus Bruno Cap. I mean, I like Raz Cap for sure. Look at this. The rewards are coming in, dude. We can bang that one out. Pronounce a word or a name reward from Sari Giantfeld. Raul Neves. Bang that out. Complete that. The rewards aren't money, by the way, for people who are not familiar to Twitch. It's just like you just get them for watching and shit like that. So you can like save up for a big one or whatever. Yeah, Razcap is so good this week, man. So good. How do you get units? If you actually click the units thing and scroll down, there's a how to earn units, which I assume links to, where does that link to? Oh, it just shows you the numbers of actually how you earn them. So there you go. That answers everything you need. Maybe that's what I should link to. How do I link to that? I guess I could link to this Twitch article, but who the fuck wants to read that? No, we're not doing that. Alon, haha, this is awesome. Thanks, bro. Which big score, high ownership player do you feel is going to disappoint last 4 weeks? Interesting question. I mean, you'd have to choose like Bruno or Greenwood probably, right? Because they're just like so overperforming compared to like Kev is just, when Kev hauls, like his numbers match, you know, and stuff like that. Like City put up such ridiculous numbers, but I don't really think Bruno or Greenwood are going to slow down. They're just like red hot, so. How long have you been watching footy? Oh, what did we just get?
_your_Arsenal_ just subscribed. Good job by you.
Good job by you, up your Arsenal. Thanks, brother. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Dude, if you link your Twitch account with your Amazon Prime account, you get a free sub a month. That's what Twitch Prime is. How long have you been watching footy? What do you think of Eduardo, former Arsenal, Croatian, Brazilian striker? I haven't been watching long enough to watch him. I kind of recognize the name. But I've only been watching since like 2000. I think the first beginnings of watching was probably 2011 season where I was half watching. And then the first season where I was like kind of into it was the next season, 2012 season, I think. Oh, good job by you, Luke. Appreciate it, brother. Hopped on the Kane train early. Yeah, fuck Kane, dude. And Vardy, I really just think is a 1 week guy, but I don't think that means don't get him. Saving up for 100,000 channel points to shut this shit down. I mean, listen, it's there for a reason. Like, I'm down. Palace defense against Villa, or did Villa show more attacking threat? No, I like Palace defense. I mean, they're bad. I wouldn't be surprised if Villa score a goal, especially with Cahill, like their actual best player out, but Villa's still not like a prolific attacking team. City lost 4 out of 5 last away games. Do you pay any credence to these kind of stats? No. I don't care about wins and losses. We don't get points for wins and losses. You thought I was Walsh. I'm not Walsh. It tells you how if you just click on units. Yeah, exactly. Don't think Greenwood's overperforming. X goals bullshit for players. No, that's wrong. You lack an understanding of what XG means if you think that is true. And XG applies to Messi and Ronaldo and Mbappe and fucking everyone. It's not, just because he kicks the ball really well and is red hot doesn't mean it doesn't apply to him, because he's just such a better finisher than everyone else in the world. What's your job IRL? Freelance video editing mostly. Greenwood knows exactly when to shoot just because he doesn't get tap-ins and in his positions XG is not as high as other strikers. You can overperform XG, but you can't overperform it by the rate that he's performing it. That's not possible over a long stretch. But like I said on the pod, I don't know if you listened to the pod, like over a 4-game stretch at the end of the season, yeah, you can fucking double. You know, you can outscore your XG by 1,000,000. It's word on the street is you have a fat cock. Nice Twitch reference, Luke. Up for another hot RMT this week since last week.
Front Wheel Fenning just subscribed. Good job by you.
Oh, great job by you, Front Wheel Fenning. I appreciate it, brother. I don't know what hype train means, but it's telling me that I have some sort of hype train thing going on, but I genuinely have no idea what it means. Do you guys know what it means? Yeah, Megatron, the way I did it is you just use 500 channel points to put your team ID in, and you do it that way. It was too crazy in chat last time. Am I insane want to bring in Almiron from Adama? Dude, I love Almiron, St. Max, Gale, Triumvirate with Joe Linton just running on the wings and shit. Against Watford defense is okay. But yeah, the way Newcastle are playing is looking good.
Psycho Neil just subscribed. Good job by
Let's
you.
keep the hype train going. I don't even know what hype train is, but I'm hyped. Good job by you, Psycho Neil. I hate how much sun is fucked. Yeah, I'm in Mourinho. I'm fully off on Mourinho. Rosswell, appreciate it. No away fixtures anymore. Also true. Richie or PVA on free hit? I like Richie more, I think. I expect Villa to score against Palace, honestly. It's when people sub within a limited time window, and then what happens? Oh, they get like extra emotes and shit. I see it on the top. 4 minutes for another sub to keep the hype train going. We'll see. That's cool. XG is a better stat than goals and stuff, but it's still a lot of loopholes in it. Yeah, I mean, it's the best stat we have, so it's good to use it, but it's not the only stat that we use, of course. How the fuck do I use channel points? Dude, click them on the bottom, the units, and you can click like how to earn units or whatever, and you'll see a number, how many you have, and then you see like the price. There's different options of what to use it on or whatever. Verdict on having fun versus being smart. I mean, if you have a rank like me and Walsh, then you have fun. If you have a good rank, you probably, you know, be smart. Although, being smart is so fucking lame. Like, I don't know, you should always go for a good rank, I think, but don't do objectively stupid ass shit and unnecessary hits for no reason, you know? I'm front page on Sports and Fitness. What does that even mean? Oh, like I'm one of the biggest sports and fitness ones right now? Let's see, I'm opening it. Oh, let's go! We're 4th in sports and fitness. Look at these other fucking people. Studio, bow, legs and back. Start training with this just like ripped dude. And we're sailing away. Oh, that looks like a radio show. So that's the same vibe as me, I guess. Low bar squats, form check Friday. Not my kind of peeps. That does make me excited, Slimzy. Oh, you put it in the wrong thing, Slimzy. When you use the channel reward is when you put the number in. He's killing that Calgary barbell crowd, don't you? Does Walsh ever sound excited in the intro? I think at this point he intentionally like, this is Walsh. But yeah. Can we have some hot fitness tips on? I'm drinking barley tea right now, which is really delicious and nutritious, so that's a fitness tip. Welcome, Luca. Happy to have you. All right, let's see. Let me catch up on some rewards here. We got people cashing them in. pronounce a word or name, okay? I'm not gonna do an okay, Rascal. If you see, it's a 5,000 point reward to do like a proper okay. But I'll give you an okay. That kind of okay. G Babinas wants me to pronounce Luka Milivojevic. Easy. Easiest pronunciation of my life. Yeah, maybe 500 is too low. I already have 3 rate my teams in here. But let's start with Jamal Crawford. I can't believe actual Jamal Crawford was signed. That's so insane. Jamal Crawford, aka Jason Diaz, big time friend of the pod. I mean, there's something on this screen that just sticks out super hardcore to me already. And I think you guys know what it is. And it's right here. It's right here. There's a trend happening also with Manchester United fans just classless with no kit. Absolute garbage. You look like the Invisible Man. It's just terrible. You hate to see it. Easy game, easy life. Canadian flag. I'm down. The ranks respect. You can end up in a respectable position. Look at him. He's picking up a trophy here. Trophy over there. Got some top 10s in here. Got some respectable shit. Jason Diaz is a look. He has a good history, I think. Yeah, 13K, 1K. Like, this is a real player. But this kit, it's top of my list of things you hate to see. Really is. Getting a few too many red. I mean, a gigantic green. I'm sure on a bench boost in 30, but then red. You gotta fix this. I don't know what's going on. Rashford is such a disaster, dude. I feel like I've been banging on this drum all season, and finally people are like, Rashford's like not that good. And I'm like, yeah. Team's good though. I think you're in an okay place, Jason. Let's see what moves he made last week. Brought in Giroud. I mean, he just won me back over. Fuck a kid. Just won me back over right here. Love that. Good stuff, Jason. Oh god, I have to catch up on chat now. What was my goal for final rank start of the season? I don't know, top 10K or something. Now it's kind of top 100K. Rate my team is way too low. All right, fucking shit. Should I just edit it right now? Where do I even do that again? Fuck my ass. Where do I do that? Give me a second. I'm gonna raise it to like 1,000. I don't know. I want to make it like attainable is the thing, you know, even for like newcomers or whatever. But yeah, it's probably too low. I'm gonna be doing it way too much. Channel points. There we go. Manage rewards. All right, roast my team, rate my team. Let's make it a K. I mean, it's still like, even 1,000, I think you'll still be able to get one basically every stream if you're here for like a few hours or something. So it's still good, I think. Seamus Kits. Always Man U fans. That's what I'm saying. So much room for racism. Dude, the whole thing is like just advertising for racism. You need the no room for racism ad on your kit or I just don't respect you. The gray Invisible United kit, true. I received a level 1 hype train emote. Nice. Getting rammed recently, dude.
Sarah Jane Feld 1 just gifted 1 subs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, beauty.
Oh, yeah, beauty. What a hit, son. What a hit. Thanks, Sarah. Nice job. Nice job on the gift. Who got gifted? Oh, Producer Nate. Now a sub. Wow. Love that. Hype frog? Yeah, you just get that emote, I guess, from the hype train. It's kind of chill frog, honestly. Oh, subs get it during a hype train. Oh, that's cool. Should probably be half of an okay. You think it should be that much? 2,500? I just feel like if it's that much, David, then like people won't be able to do it once a stream. Right? I'm just thinking, I'm trying to think of like how much you might earn in one stream. Even if it's like a 5-hour stream, I don't think you're gonna get 2,500, which is kind of a lot. Like you want to be able to do it. I feel like that's a big feature or whatever. Your kid's actual respectful, Dorfinite. That's good to know. Who do you think's gonna win the Golden Boot, Vardy? You just didn't listen to the pod, did you, Rendita? I mean, it's fine. I don't fucking care. But everything you've said so far has been talked about. Producer Nate got it. Yeah, huge, massive. Sent to someone else. Too much. It takes a while, unless you want nobody asked. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1,000. Yeah, 1 per stream. That seems good. Guess play it by ear based on how many you're doing. Expose him. I need to add you know what I need to do for next stream is add sounds. So it's not that like I need to add like okay scream for like donos and something else for soundboard is actually a really good idea too. That would be really funny. Do you have a set schedule for streaming? Unfortunately, no. The only schedule I have as of now with this condensed schedule is I'm definitely going to stream the day before every game week. Probably around this time, like afternoonish New York time, so evening UK and Europe time. That's the only, like, I should actually put that on my page or something, but that's the only, like, definite time I'm going to stream. Yeah. I actually have this thing called featured chat on, but I have never used it. I'm kind of scared to use it. But maybe I should try it. Let me try it. The broadcaster to do something? Alright, well, I officially have oh god, I just clicked the wrong thing. I have absolutely no idea how to use this. How to use this featured chat thing. Feels bad, man. Fuck, I really was excited to use it actually this time. Give me a sec. I want to try and use it. It's good. It's cool. Might have to refresh this page or something. Yeah, definitely 10 is the soundbite for sure. Where do I find bookies clean sheet odds? I think they're always on Reddit, right? Reddit/r/fantasypl. Someone always posts on there. How much time do I dedicate to FMLPL per week? Must be heaps. Dude, it's kind of getting out of control. It's so fucking many. With this schedule in particular, because we're podding very regularly. There's one day off every pod, and then now I'm adding streaming, and like I'm the one who edits and does social media and all that shit. So that's why I don't feel like shameful asking for like or like shouting out the Patreon and asking for subs and shit, because like it's basically a second full-time job. Clean sheet odds are tweeted out by FPL Sala every gamer. Cool. Good to know. FML feels the shit. Thanks for the content, my man. Dude, my pleasure. FPL_Sala. I mean, he sounds like a guy that I like. Thank you for bringing late Riser on recent pod. By far the best FPL pun who shares his knowledge. Dude, yeah, he's become just like a friend now. Like, he's in our Slack, and we talk all the time now. It's great. Like, I liked the way, like, we kind of discovered each other at the same time, I think, and he liked the way that we were thinking and talking about FPL. We liked the way that he was thinking and talking about FPL, and then we brought him on, and it was just perfect. Been amazing to see you guys grow the last few years. Huge fans. Great job by you. Yeah, it's been crazy, man.
Kevbot86 just subscribed.
Kevbot.
Good job by you.
Oh, great job by you, Kevbot. Appreciate it, brother. Thanks for the Twitch Prime. Do it every time. Have you dug into the FBref shot / goal created action sets at all? Curious if that can provide info that XG and XA or not. I actually haven't, but it sounds really cool. I do love FBref. I think it's like such a good website. There's like very few websites that I use for footy, but I use FBref, I use Understat, I use member section of Fantasy Football Scout.
Unholy Rye 1 just subscribed.
Mostly,
Good
yeah.
job by you.
Great job by you, Unholy Rye. And it says Unholy Rye. You are Rye after all. We love you guys. Thank you, Alon. Thank you, Jug. Dude has a huge pair of balls on him. He gets after it. That's for fucking sure. Hype train, baby. Let's go.
Darth Mall 44 just subscribed.
Darth
Good
Mall
job
44.
by you.
Oh, great job by you, brother. Dude, Twitch Prime, it's free. You're just taking money from Jeff Bezos. It's fantastic. Highly recommend it. Haven't listened to the pod yet because I already made up move and don't want to hear all the other moves I should have made. That's fair enough, Chucky. What do you think of the idea Pep might play his best players this coming game week because of FA Cup? When is the FA Cup, though? FA Cup schedule. Oh, I should just look at Manchester City's schedule. Clearly, I give a lot of fucks about the FA Cup. I know exactly when it is. Wait, what the fuck? It's... I don't know. They play Brighton tomorrow. Bournemouth Wednesday. Then FA Cup on the weekend? I don't know. I'm not going to let that play in at all into my thinking. Dude, I don't know how to use this
Shrimp and
fucking
Gokra
thing.
just gifted 5 subs. Oh yeah, beauty.
Oh yeah, beauty! Shrimp and okra, let's go! Holy shit. We just don't know, Kevbot, if Kev's gonna get benched or not. We don't know the extent of the injury at all. Welcome Catfin, Steve Sequoia, Tyrell and us, Alontods. That's my thing. FPL Jeff. Hell yeah. Alontods got a sub. Yeah, I saw that. Could affect the Bournemouth match. Not so much Brighton. Yeah, I agree. Tier subs. Oh, they're tier 2 subs. Oh, that's huge. Actually huge. You get the little flame things around your kit. Welcome, boys. Tier 2, let's fucking go. Let's fuck. Yeah, look, see, next to your guys' names, your 1 month sub, so your kit number's 1, and then you got the flames for tier 2. Pep said he was frightened when he went down. Pep is such a fucking hilarious person. Favorite NBA team? It's the Knicks, which is why I basically don't follow the NBA anymore. Does Harry Maguire remind you of more of a traffic cone or a Stonehenge? I mean, he does move. He just like can't turn and stuff. So it's more of like an 18-wheeler truck or something. Because he's not like slow, and he doesn't even have a bad touch or anything. He just, if he's like one-on-one in space, like he's done. Like he's just fucking on toast. That's it. He can't turn. He can't move. Who would you bench? Foden, Greenwood, or Ings? Ings. Maguire's just too big. I mean, there's plenty of big guys that can turn.
Okay, Shrimp and Gokra cheered X10.
Oh, okay. There's nothing better than the text-to-speech, okay. Fucking huge. Oh, wait, so what were you saying? The gold, is it per player? Shooting. I mean, there are certainly a lot of stats that I'm interested in. Like, even just these, like passes into the final third, crosses into the penalty area. Because key pass is really just not a good stat. Like, XA is much more limited than XG. Because it requires another conditional for the stat to even register, you know? So there could be someone who's passing into the box non-stop, like a Matto or Felipe Anderson last season, who doesn't get that much XA because the guys don't get the shots off or whatever, but that's still like a good predictor of potential assists and potential points, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm like popping off on a stat thing for no reason. Yeah, Sonics fan, that's rough. Shrimp and Dakra, yeah. Player stat. Tell me you're a Bills fan? Absolutely not. Jets fan. Bills is like, it's like barely in New York. It's fucking 5 hours away from here. We might, Jux. We might. We haven't talked about it yet because he's just been busy and shit, but yeah, I think eventually he'll probably be on some. Bills is Canada? Yeah, basically. That's like an actual true statement there. I need to make this bigger. Nope. Oh my god, my fucking shit is bugging. Let's click this. Jets gremlin. Lots of people getting him a rash. Feel he might go off. I mean, if by go off you mean get a pen and maybe score it, yeah, he has about a 50% chance of scoring a goal because United are definitely going to get a pen and he's like a pretty bad pen taker. Bengals prime for a Super Bowl run? Not this year, brother. What has stopped Raz living up to his 2019 form? Well, he's in it now, so don't even think about the past. He's there now. He's been fucking really good. Any thoughts on the new Washington football team name? I don't even know what it is. Is it not the Skins anymore? Did they finally not go racist? Are they not racist anymore? Someone just subbed, but hold on, I'm looking.
Shrimp and Dokra just subscribed. Good job by you.
Dude, Shrimp and Dakra, you're popping off. Thanks, brother. Alright, Puck. Would you ever consider streaming for CSGO or League? Okay, let me ask you guys, because I want to, but also I don't want to alienate the people that just come here for FPL. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to know that this is like an FPL stream, an FPL channel, but I want to be able to like work gaming into it sometimes, if that makes sense. Oh wait, I think I know how to use featured chat. Wait, they're still racist. Wait, so what's their new team name? They should be called the Hogs. Yeah, the Hogs would be an amazing name. Dedicated to that O-line coach that just died that like invented Hogs. Oh, the okay. Okay emote looks really bad. Wait, that looks so bad. I guess small text just doesn't work. That is shit. Oh my god, I need to get rid of that emote. Holy fuck. Sorry, that's so bad. It looks like a bunch of fucking dots. It looks like Braille. It literally looks like Braille. I'm like, I want to touch my monitor to read it. Never League. CSGO and story games, sure. Why not, Chucky? Yeah, I could stream on my personal. It just seems like kind of a waste. I don't know. Certain daytime dedicated to FPL. Yeah, it'll be easier, Megatron, once it's like a normal season, you know? This end of season madness, I can't really make a consistent schedule. Legit worse than on Twitch. I mean, I agree. Wait, hold on. I want to try it again. See if it looks as bad. Yeah, oh. Oh my god, I really fucked up. Clearly, I'm not a graphic designer, I guess. Maybe if I make it in vector form, it'll look good. The picture of me with the mug, however, shrimp and Dakra, that looks good. Oh, whoever was saying, what does Walsh look like? There's Walsh right there.
It's 96 just subscribed. Good job by you.
BB Hicks 96. Appreciate it, brother. I mean, it's your stream. I don't think people are gonna be mad if you also play games on it. Yeah, League's better to watch, Imo. League is also easier to interact with stream than like a Counter-Strike or even a Battle Royale. Like I play Apex Legends. Like those games, I'm fucking like bugging. You know, I'm in there. Like Counter-Strike is an intense moment. I won't look at chat for a bit, but League, I'm like, yeah, look at chat, look at this, look at this. Like, oh, I'm walking back from my base. Like, oh, I'm looking, I can catch up on chat or whatever, but I don't know. Let me try this shit. I want to try and... Give me a sec, I'm trying something. Does this work? Are you guys seeing that? Are you seeing a poll? Oh, it looks kind of good. That's kind of sick. Yeah, Hearthstone I think is like the perfect stream game, but a lot of people don't like that kind of game. Hearthstone Battlegrounds though is also really good. Valveski, yeah, there were some bars we would go to occasionally. Our favorite one closed, so no. And then obviously now is like pandemic time, so no, not going. Yeah, that's true, David. ARAM, oh god, I don't play ARAM. League poisons my soul. It's the most toxic game. Warzone, I just don't really like COD. I'm such a Counter-Strike. I've been playing Counter-Strike for 20 years. Actually 20 years. Who am I putting the armband on? I haven't really decided yet, to be honest. What role do you play in League? I usually play either top or support, but I can play ADC too. I can't play jungle. I've played mid like twice, and I was pretty bad, but I guess I could. No magic? That's Walsh, dude. That's all Walsh. His name on Twitch is literally a magic thing. It's Replenish, named after a card, I think. My highest rank in Hearthstone was rank 1. What are the new ranks again? How does the new ranking system work? Rank 1 diamond. Big salute from Algeria. I love you guys. Keep up the good work. Your pods are the best. Cheers. Appreciate it, Malik. I'd be down to try PC FIFA. Yeah, it'd be so much better for streaming. That's why I'm even suggesting it, Nate. Because then I could just do it on here, have the camera, have the chat and shit. If I did it on PlayStation, it would sound way worse. It's a lot less customizable. Wouldn't have a camera. Wouldn't really have, like, I'd have to use my laptop to talk to chat. It's just so much worse. Single player games? Yeah, that could be. Oh, Rocket League. That's a good idea, too. I have some friends who are nutty at Rocket League. Shout out to Ian. Shout out to Neil. PC FIFA? PC FIFA. Wow, PC FIFA. While such an Urza block sicko. I have no idea what that means, but I really hope that he sees the stream or watches the VOD and can do it. Yeah, we can use PS4 controls. Yeah, exactly. You can just plug them in USB. So, all right, let me close the poll. What does it show now when I close the poll? Oh, it shows results. So the winner was Counter-Strike, 28%. How many times did David vote? That's my question. He's the Counter-Strike guy. And then I can end poll. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just trying out new features and shit. Yeah, I closed it. The other thing I was trying to do was this. I don't fucking understand though. How does this fucking shit work, man? Fuck. I have to like... Maybe I have to highlight it or something? Alright, well, yeah, I just have no idea how to make that one work, so forget it. I made 1 million accounts, easy victory for the boys. What's up, Tommy D? Pretty great how hype people are coming in the chat. I mean, let's fucking go. It's hype. Let me catch up on some rewards. Let's do another thing. Jug Handle said wants me to pronounce Sessignon in. Easy pronunciation. You guys aren't even challenging me at this. Oh fuck, Slimzy, you didn't put your team ID. You put I got Ian Acha. Slimzy, what's your team ID? You're the next in the queue. I just want to hear you say that, thank you, since you'll never say it otherwise. That's true. That's fucking true. Dude, wait, is he dead? Like, Sessignon, how many minutes does Sessignon have this season? Jesus Christ. He was kind of expensive, too. I don't really listen to other pods, Kevbot, not gonna lie. I mean, sorry. I don't listen to other FPL pods. I listen to, like, Stadio is my favorite, just football pod. Just end of. Like, I think it's by far the best. And then I sometimes listen to other shit. If I'm doing errands or going on a walk or something like that, I'll listen to something else, but I don't really listen to FPL pods normally. Nothing regularly. So we got Lucas Malabar here, big Origi energy. Love that name. Don't love the rank, but it's something to work with. No room for racism, good. Poops on the socks, stripes on the kit, on the shirt. It's like, I kind of like it. I kind of like the clashing with the black shorts. I'm down. Liverpool fans who's doing something great. Son, hate to see it. Sar, sort of hate to see it, even though you love the guy. Egan 15. Every good team has Egan first on the bench with 15. That's just like a fact. I mean, you're fourth in Thunder Chicken FC. It's not terrible. Although Michael Beltran is putting the absolute smackdown on you. Oh my god. Destruction. You'll never catch this guy. Fuck. And this is probably your brother or something, Klops and Robbers. He's also wrecking you. Feels bad, man. 9th in chips with a dip. Not your best. Let's see who he brought in last week. No moves. Johnny in for David Luiz. David Luiz. I mean, that worked out. Whoops. I mean, listen, you're trending upwards. You're 160k higher than you were, you know, when the restart started. So that's good. And now you have 2 frees, right? So you can make a lot of moves here. I think double Wolves, the Maguire, you still just start, so you don't have to address that. I think Chef, I mean, it's bad this week, but it's not worth making a transfer and keeper. You just start Hendo for the rest of the season. That's fine. Sar is a problem to me. Watford, I mean, yeah, he got an assist. And yeah, they have good fixtures, but they're just like, I mean, it took a deflected cross into a Welbs bicycle kick for him to get his first attacking return of the restart. His first attacking return since they beat Liverpool 3-0. Like, that's bad. And Son is a problem too. So I think you know what to do, and you have a lot of money, you know, that you're freeing up a lot of money there. So you know what to do there. You're targeting, I mean, you're triple City already. You're not triple Man City. I mean, you're triple United. You're not triple Man City. So you're targeting a Man City asset probably. I think starting Jim and Jesus is fine. And you're just getting rid of those two. It's pretty good. You're looking good. He's nailed on for 38. Nah. Gotta listen to the last pod. Yeah, there's not that much time left to the next deadline, honestly. Mo hurt me pretty good. Been there. Stadio's fantastic. Yeah, it's the best. Realistic overall goal this season? For me? I think I could go top 100k. Simmons, Ringer, making moves, getting Stadio. I know, dude. What a fucking steal. What absolute steal. Such a good job by them. Need to catch up 69. It's in my money league. Get fucked by Salah and Pope as I went for double. Yeah. It sucks, man. Music's 10 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Anjuna Beats. They have all their shit is like copyright free. So I can just like play background music, keep it pretty quiet. It makes it a lot more It just makes it a lot better, IMO. No problem, Slims. Puli Maras, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, and then you just have a solid 3-5-2. I like it. Simple. The only thing with Puli is, I mean, he's so good it might not matter, and Chelsea attacks good. Like Sheffield United's okay fixture at best. It's not certainly not good. Norwich is an absolute jizz, and then the last two fixtures are really bad. Just something to consider. Also, rotation is very liable under Frank's guys, in my opinion. I think most people think he's completely nailed, but I'm not sure. Any word on Liverpool 11, Trent rest, Mo rest? Honestly, Jeff, I didn't have time to listen to Anfield Rap, so I don't have any opinion or information other than what you have, so I don't really have a gut feel for it. I think it's a good time to rest them. And it's enough of a risk that I wouldn't cap Mo or anything like that. He's your mascot, yeah. Just finish up the pod. Love the inting discussion. Yeah. Went DCL to Giroud in a moment of rage. Regret it a bit now. Should I feel regret? Why would you ever regret that? He got a goal and he's better and better situation, better team. Like that's just a good move. I don't know. You should never regret that. I'm wondering if like you're like seeing the top of my head. I wonder if the camera should be like lower or something. Whatever. Don't hit in Mo, got it. Yeah, I don't think so. I could see Puli getting rested easily. He's played so much. Yeah, he's playing like 90 also. Like he's not getting sub, which I don't like as an owner. Let's do another. Oh my god, I have no idea how to pronounce that Lee. He hit me with the good pronounce a word or name. Dominic. This guy. Dominic. Yeah, I remember this player. Oh my god, look at him. How do you pronounce his fucking name? I have no idea. So Sabashlai? Something like that. How do you say it? Sabashlai. Dominic Sabashlai. That's a good one. That's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it, say it, spray it. I don't think they're worried about United, Palm. Chelsea are feeling really secure right now. They're a really good team. Luke Kundle's profile pic is a new He gets really good on Football Manager. Good to know. I think that's pretty close. I hope so. I have no idea how to say it. Alright, let's do another team. So this is Megatron, aka Malte Wannerskog. He said thoughts are to swap Jimmy to Vardy, funded by either doing Rash to Greenwood or downgrading Azpilicueta. We kind of talked about how we like Jim for this week, honestly, on the pod. Like Everton, that's like a good fixture. The amount that Southampton created and dominated and the amount of touches Ings had and the freedom in the box and shit. Yeah, look at that fucking OR. Like, I don't know if it's the time to get rid of Jim. And Vardy has literally one good fixture. It might not be worth, like, ripping your team apart just for that, you know? Because after this week, you're going to want to get rid of him. That's the thing. Look at this all red kit. Fucking insane kit. No room for racism, though, so we respect it. 69 points, nice. 125 rank, absolutely insane. Trophy cabinet, full as fuck. Number 3 in Sweden. You fell, dude. You dropped. Amen is Mel. What move did he make? Why did he drop? Brought in Raz for Mo. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah, this guy doesn't need help. He certainly doesn't need my help. Is it really ripping it apart though? I can see keeping Vardy. Can you? I mean, it's not ripping it up. I mean, Greenwood is just straight up way better than Rashford. That's like not even a comparison to me. So it's not ripping it up in that sense, but it is using a lot of resources and taking a hit to make 2 moves to go Jim for Vardy for 1 week. It's pretty much just a 1 week move. Like, you'd rather have Jim versus Burnley and Palace probably. No hit? Wait, but you made a move this week. Oh, you saved... no, wait. Oh, you saved 33, so you only used 1 move in 34, so you rolled it, so you have 2 frees. Okay, nice. Yeah, it makes it better. I'm just looking at the team. I mean, your midfield is ridiculously stacked. Dave is still like a pretty good pick, I think, with Sheffield and Norwich next to. I mean, I expect them to get at least 1 clean in those 2. My honest temptation, Mega, is to just get out of forwards. Like, I haven't taken any hit this season. What? Is that true? Oh my God, 0 hits. 125 ranking. How many hits have I taken? Now I need to look. 4, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 40. Where would I be with 40 more points? Oh, look at that, 1994, really nice. So I'd be at 2032. Let's see. Who has 2032 points? None of these guys, they're all too good. Oh my God, gotta go deep for 2032. 2032. Oh my God. He's 100,000 places higher than me. Fuck! Hate to see it, boys. Hate to see it. It's not ripping it apart, but yeah, I just don't. I like Vardy for this week. Like, I've said that on the pod and I stand by it, and I think he's a captaincy option. Even though Matto and Chilwell out makes it less good. The thing that I'm saying is, for 1 week punt, I'd almost rather just like go to midfield and just get Mahrez also or something like that. Like Saka to Mahrez with the money you're freeing up from Rash, and just go fucking 4-5-1. Or sorry. It would still be, wait, fuck. Yeah, go 3-5-2 in that case. It would be, you drop one of these defenders or something like that. You have like too many good players. Your team is too good. I don't expect them to clean Guinness, but yeah, PVA should be good. Hurts my head with this noise? What hurts your head, Balski? Is the music too loud or something? Transfers always go to shit. Why pay points for it? Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You don't really want to bench Dave or Aurier. I mean, you could bench Aurier against Arsenal. I honestly think that Trent is not a good pick anymore. I said that on the pod. I don't know if that's like a hot take or if people are with me on that, but I don't expect Liverpool to keep cleans. I don't give a shit what their fixtures are. I don't expect them to keep any cleans because of just the way they're playing is just carefree. There's a lot of talk about Trent getting rested against Burnley. So I honestly think of your defenders, like you were saying, maybe getting funds from Dave, I think Trent is the worst pick. I know it's blasphemous because he's obviously the best player on the best team, but things have changed a lot since they won the title. And they had their 2 biggest X goals allowed of the season by a lot in these past weeks. I mean, one was against City, sure, but the other one was against Brighton. And like Villa had chances too. I really don't expect cleans from them, so maybe that's another place to make money or something. Like if your 3 was just Doc, Aurier, Aspil, Trent wasn't in the side, and it was a 3-5-2 of those 3, Rash or Greenwood, Jim, and then upgrading Saka to a better mid like a Mahrez or a Foden. That seems really good to me. Or Pulisic. That seems like the best place for your team to go, in my opinion. But you're rank 125 and I'm dog shit, so. I'd rather downgrade Trent, Mega. That's what I'm saying. You can downgrade Doc too. Don't hate that, but I'd rather downgrade Trent. Whew, that was a lot. That was a big one. Wrong cap. General cap advice. I mean, a lot of cap is luck. Not gonna lie. But going with a form guy who's nailed to start in a good attacking fixture, that's good. Just framework for it. No one hits 100% cap. Trent EO is so high that if he dropped on Halsey buries you, he could bury you. Well, fuck it. Let it happen. Like, we don't play this game to be pussies about it. Like, if I drop Trent and he kills me and I go down to 250k, like, does that fucking matter? Like, that doesn't matter. But if I take the chance and get rid of Trent and make money and get a big upgrade elsewhere and fly, which is the other side of that, burying, then that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm trying to do. You gotta back yourself sometimes, even if it, ends up burying you. It's just okay. Is Captain much harder without Rondon in the game? That's correct. Look at all these followers. Thanks for the follows, guys. Love this. You love to see this. Let's see. We're at like 70-ish viewers. Not bad. Still getting followers too. Is it time to crack a non-alcoholic beer? I got an IPA here. I'll do ASMR. Oh. It's so good. This company is a revolution. I can't drink alcohol, but these non-alcoholic beers are fucking incredible. Incredible. They're so good. Yeah, non-alcoholic IPA. I really wish this featured chat thing worked. Hold on, I'm gonna text my friend who is using featured chat because I want to see if he's like around and can help me use it. I'm live now. No idea how to use featured chat though. I like a Chelsea mid. Although their last two fixtures are bad, so I'm probably gonna go away from them for that. What's the name of the company? Oh, Athletic Brewing. You see that? Why can't you drink alcohol? Nothing serious. It was serious. About 12 years ago, I had a really bad digestive problem, and now I can't digest alcohol permanently. Whoa, FMLPL on Twitch. What's up, Chris? I love these headphones, Slim. Really good. They are dynamic. I've been with them for like more than maybe around 15 years. I've had 2 pairs of Bayer Dynamics. One finally went to shit after a long time. I got the new model. These have been incredible. I've had these for like 8 years or something. Really good. I had severe acute pancreatitis, joke. Jeff, I'm not doing it from chat anymore. I'm doing it through reward points. So if you click at the bottom, click the units, it's 1,000 units to put your team ID in there, because otherwise I can't keep track. This way I have like this nice screen where it just shows all the rewards and sorts them by time. It's great. I can just do them whenever I want them. No, it's all good, dude. I just did it. This is the first time I'm doing it, but it's way better. Haven't swapped the earbuds out once. Still super comfortable. They don't smell or anything. They're good. Scumbag Jeff confirm. Only one eye on the stream. You hate to see it. Well, I don't even remember what the rewards are. Pronounce a word or a name. Choose an emote to unlock for 24 hours. Roast my team, rate my team. Highlight my message. Doing okay. Run an ad. That's a good one. You want me to just run an ad, go take a leak or whatever? Bayer Dynamics. It's probably the... I wonder, is that the same company that's like Bayer Leverkusen? No, it can't be, right? But Bayer might be like a giant company that just owns all of them. No, it's a private company. Bayer Dynamic. Okay. Later, Jeff, bro. Love you, bro. Is he add an FMLPL ad? Scars by Pep. I wish. No, it's like, it means literally I click like a thing on the side and run an ad break, like a Twitch ad break. So it'll run an ad on your guys' screen and I can step away for a little and I make probably like a few cents or something like that, if I had to guess. Oh, I see. Pharmaceutical company. Oh, that's sick. Probably Ings, Harry, because he's just so nailed. Gets all their chances, plays 90. Druid is probably the starter now, but not 100%. And also, he gets subbed off early, even though the fixture's better. I prefer Ings. Oh yeah, what was this shit I was looking at? Dude, what player should I look at? Let's look at like Bruno. Shooting. The passing. What the? Short, medium, long. Assists, XA. Key passes. Passes into the penalty area. Are these per 90? That's funny, it's not per 90. That seems like stupid. Progressive passes. Oh, this is the Kaylee stat. Wow, dude, FBref is incredible. You guys should all be using FBref. Completed passes and move the ball towards the opponent's goal at least 10 yards from its furthest point. Yeah, this is like the Kaylee stat. And FBref gets all its numbers from StatsBomb. Pass type? Oh, that's interesting. Where's the goal and shot creation? This is what you're asking about. Shot creating actions: the two offensive actions directly leading to a shot, such as passes, dribbles, drawing fouls. Shot creating actions per 90, and that seems really high. Oh, and then it breaks it down. That's kind of cool. So most of his are live. I mean, it'll always be this, right? It'll always be open play passes. Goal creating actions. Less relevant to me, to be honest, but pretty cool. I mean, one seems insane. Per 90, he's involved in a goal, basically. There's either passing directly leading to a shot, dribbling directly leading to a shot, or sorry, passing leading to a goal, dribbling leading to a goal, or fouling leading to a goal, or stepping on Const's ankle and John Moss giving a pen leading to a goal. That's pretty insane. That seems sick. In the match report? Yeah, it's here too. Pretty cool. I haven't really, like, I have no like base understanding of that stat. Like I don't know what's insane. I'm assuming like Mo's is gonna be really nuts, right? Wait, did I just pass it? Yeah. Yeah, so is SCA, oh, it's way lower than Bruno. Yeah, Bruno's is just running so insanely hot. But the year Mo popped off, it was around the same and higher SCA. It seems like this would like, yeah, this is almost, it's interesting. It's cool. It's cool. I definitely want to learn more about it and see, like, I wish there was a way you could, like, sort all players by it or something, you know? I want to see all of them and see who's at the top, who's at the bottom, like, who sticks out that's surprising, you know, as compared to, like, I want to see someone with low XG who has high GSCA, and I want to see someone with low XA who has high SCA and stuff like that, you know? That would be where it starts getting interesting to me, I think. Mahrez, Rash, Raz, Greenwood. No, I don't think it's sideways. Cap Raz, I like it. Yeah, the sports ref sites are classic. Penalty rotation, as far as we know, we don't really know. Name 3 players you're starting your next season team with. Who am I starting next season with? I mean, the pricing of Greenwood is either going to make him like a must-have, he's in every single team, or he's going to be too expensive. But I think they'll probably... Greenwood is a great shout, because I think he'll probably be a little too cheap. And assuming he's just starting every week. If they get Sancho or something, he probably won't, so... It'll be like some rotation. I don't see Ole just dropping Rash to oblivion. Or maybe they'll adjust the system for Sancho, it'll be 4-2-3-1, and like Greenwood playing. No, you can't, because unless they sold all or something, it wouldn't work. But Greenwood, I think, is in my thoughts. I mean, Trent is obviously in my thoughts. I expect him to be like 8, but I still think that's pretty good value. And Kevin. I mean, I'm not trying to be like crazy here, but Kevin, I'm not sure that they're gonna reflect a price change significant enough on Kevin based on him now being on pens. Like, I don't think that they're gonna recognize how much that does to him and how much better of a fantasy asset he's gonna be because of pens. Maybe they will and he'll just be 13 or something, but if they don't and he's still just like 10-5 or 11 or even 11-5, fuck, he's amazing. On pens, just adding like between 4 and 8 goals to a season is ridiculous. Especially because his goals are worth 8 points, not 5. It's possible Bruno could sustain a Mo level. Mo wasn't supposed to be this good either when he came from Roma, was he? He was, according to stats people. All the XG, XA people knew. There was actually a really good double pivot episode. It was super interesting, not just for Liverpool fans, but it was like how Liverpool won the title. And one of the things that stuck out that they said was like, if you made a chart of underpriced non-center forwards in the world who like had extremely eye-popping XGXA, the first 3 names on the team would have been Firmino, Mane, and Salah. And yeah, Liverpool obviously were just ahead of the curve on that. His breakout year was the year before he came to Liverpool. It was better teammates, and it was just a slightly more role change, right? Like he was more of a traditional winger at Roma, just shooting a lot less in the box, a lot less. But the numbers were there. What's the bigger problem in my team? Triple bull defense or Rash and Jim up top? A triple bull defense is a big problem as far as I'm concerned. Ziyech, Bully, and Timo, could be good. Oh, is it too quiet, Palm? Sorry. I was just thinking. I was leaning back. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's way quieter. Okay. I won't do it anymore. But it felt good. Maybe I'll bring the mic with me. What if I did that? Lean back mode. Now I have the mic with me. Yeah, this works. I just have to hold it up. Yeah, I think that's a good 3 names, but who knows? What the fuck is up, party people? What's up, Nerve? 2019-20 squad players. Squad players stats. Oh god. No, it's squad. How do I get to player stats, man? Oh my god, there's so many numbers on my fucking screen. SCA per 90. Oh my god. Look at St. Max. This absolute fucking legend. Grob. Well, yeah, sub minutes are always weighted weird in these stats. But yeah, see, Matto is a great example. That's a perfect example of what I was talking about, right? Because Matto's XA and XG are not going to be good. They're going to be fine, but not good. 0.17 and 0.24. It's like fine. You don't, like, that's not what you look at. But then you see this shit and you're like, oh, he's literally like trying shit all the time. Him and like Jack and like, again, like Felipe Anderson last season. It's like, and I'm sure in the, you know, passes into the box, like progressive passes, like, yeah, Trent, obviously. Trent has 100 more progressive passes than Kevin. Excuse me? That's insane. No, I want passes into the penalty area. Right, so who on here is really high that doesn't have a good XA? Like, these guys lead the league in assists. It's not surprising. Jack, we know he's the hub of everything. Like, Wilf, like, that's crazy, man. His strikers are Ayu and Benteke, and they're slow and bad and don't get shots off and suck. But, like, you can see that, like, if he had some finishing talent around him, like, it's there. Like, Willian, again, is probably a low XA guy, but he's just he's literally putting the ball in the box constantly. Constantly. 0.25 XA per 90. It's fine. It's nothing special. It's interesting shit. I love stats. You like the Michael? Yeah, holding the mic is funny. Well, listen, if I move around, I gotta do it, I guess, Nate. You know? What site do you use for stats? This stat is fbref.com. And they get their numbers from StatsBomb, who are friends of the pod and we trust. I also like Understat. I also like Fantasy Football Scout members section. I very rarely use Who Scored anymore. Part of it is just the site is absolute dog shit. It's like unusable. I look like an announcer. Nice. Sarah, you're like an FB ref covert agent. You know how to do all the shit. That's cool. It's gonna be like, you know what? It's shocking. I thought it was gonna be all city. Like when you sort by like XG and shit like that, it's like the first like 5 are always city. No matter what. Pretty interesting though. Buendia. Look at that shit. That's crazy. And then his goal, the goal is so low because it's fucking Norwich, dude. Right? Like when these don't line up, it's like, wow, that team sucks, dick. Pretty interesting. The goal ones will probably be a lot of city. Yeah. RS. Trent is just, what the fuck? Yeah, Werner's gonna be sick. Werner's super sick. Yeah, I'm sold on him. I've watched him not that much, and he's a god. Where should Jack go? Tough one, man. I was actually wondering the other day, like, if Paul left, right? Which I still think he, somewhere deep in his heart, he's thinking about leaving probably, right? If Paul left and went to, say, Real Madrid, which fits completely in every single way, could the double pivot be Jack and Matic / McTominay? Like, I think it could. Like, Jack works his fucking ass off. Really good progressive passer. You know, he's tough. He plays 90 every game. He can tackle. He tracks back. That actually makes a lot of sense to me, to be honest. I was thinking about that the other day. If Paul were to leave. Say Paul leaves, right? They're going to get a fucking ridiculous fee for him. They turn that into, like, Jack and Sancho. Tell me they're not a better team. Like, they're a fucking insanely better team. Like, they're incredible. Yeah, Buendia, I don't know. He should get picked up, but he also only has 1 goal on the season. He might not. I could see him not. What's his pronunciation? I'm from Nervermore. Oh, wait. First we got... Luca wants me to say Phil Jones. Philip Jones. You'd be limiting Grealish a lot? I don't think so, man. I don't think he's a forward player. I think that Villa are just so fucking bad, and like sometimes they need him to play winger and score goals because they have no one else who can score goals, and they fucking suck. I don't think he'd be wasted at all if he's just their like main progressive passer. Like he would be getting the ball to Bruno. He'd be spraying the ball out wide to, in my theory, like Greenwood and Sancho or Greenwood and Rash. Pogba's passing is unmatched, but I think Jack can do a decent imitation of it. That he wouldn't lose such an astronomical amount, and I think he would be just as good shielding the back four. I'm just talking. I mean, I don't know. Lean back and hold mic emote. It feels good, man. I'm like fully lounging, sipping my non-alcoholic IPA. You think Bournemouth survive? Yeah, hope not. I've been playing fantasy sports my whole fucking adult life since I was like 15 or something. Baseball. I started with, first true love was NBA, then baseball, then football. I still, now I basically don't play any other than FPL. I just like don't have time. But yeah, you know, I still miss them. We got another pronunciation from Nervemore. He said, say beer can in a Jamaican accent. No, it's, you got it wrong. It's beer can in a UK accent, I think. It makes you say bacon in a Jamaican accent. Isn't that the thing that you're trying to do? NBA? Yeah, no, NBA was my first love. That's why I know like every old school player. Like, as far as fantasy went, NBA was my first, right? Beer can. Beer can. All right, let's do David's team. That was a long side thing. Yeah, it kind of sounds like it, right? I don't know. It's called Mega Structure, so I don't know if it's about nougat, but it might be. Wow, look at this Roma kit with no room for racism. Dude, this is beautiful. No toddy, no party. God, you're a Roma Ultra. Oh my God, this is fucking hot. Wow. This rank is solid too. You're doing good. That's good shit, dude. Look at you, leading Photomania. Get fucked, Jim Dowling. Suck a dick, Chang Lee. Oh my god. Look at Sam Pierce. Pathetic. Let's go. Yawn. It's too fucking easy, Matthew. It's too easy! I assume this is like your brother or some shit. What is he, a Juve fan? Pathetic. Let's see. What moves did he make? Foden in for Saka. Go. Where's he trending? Oof. Big green followed by red. Yeah. Might have to start taking some hits, brother. God, Foster's been kind of a disaster, huh? That was a bad call by us. I thought he would be keeping some cleans. Nope. I've been hitting this hard. I mean, watch Trent prove me wrong and just come in with like a goal, assist, clean. But I think I'm very soon, probably this week, getting rid of Trent. Yeah, DCL's a disaster. Rash is just so much worse than Greenwood. Juve scum, yeah. I mean, DCL is the main problem, and the thing you have to consider is like, what do you want that slot to turn into? I feel like a fourth defender is better than most other forwards in the game. Alana's bald and fucking up teams. Yeah, I know. I buzzed my head, but I am balding hardcore. I'll be bald in the future. Man, where does this team go? God, this music's a little too aggressive, to be honest. I wish it was more chill. But it's better than not having music. Yeah, PH and Samuel, it's a channel rewards thing. So click the units below chat. It's 1,000 units and you'll get added to the queue to review the team. That's how I'm doing it now, so I can keep it organized. Units are, it's not actual money. What do we do with this team, guys? It feels like it's good. Like the 11 is pretty good, but you can see the areas where it's lacking. Walsh talked me into, yeah, it's getting too hard. Yeah, let me skip this track, maybe is the answer. I just want some chill shit, man. Is there no chill?
Harry123 just subscribed. Good job by you.
Oh, good job by you, Harry. Let's go. Harry TP, Harry the Potter, 1, 2, 3. Thanks for subbing. I'm looking through the playlist. Because this shit is all like copyright free, apparently. Let's do this and it should be relatively chill, I think. Yeah, Jimmy's wife is super pregnant, but he'll play, I think. Walsh talked me into keeping Jim for this week. I think keeping for Everton is actually shrewd and good. And then if they look good and he scores, then you're going to want to keep him for Burnley Palace too. So I think it's like a worthwhile risk keeping him. Which makes weirdly your worst attacker is just clearly Rashford to me, which is so weird. TP are my middle initials? Yeah, right, dude. It's the Potter for sure. Rash to Greenwood saves you what, like 4.5 million or something? And then you can use that to upgrade something else. Maybe upgrade Lascelles to a good guy. Well, you have Saiz. Maybe upgrade DCL to like Vardy. You could do like Vardy and Greenwood. Seems fine to me. Bench Trent for Saiz. Easy. You'll probably get rid of Vardy after this week, but it's really good for 1 week, I think. It's been. I mean, that's a ridiculous question, Samuel. You can't like answer those kind of questions, but I would have to say Martial because he's nailed and Mars isn't. So, yeah. But in a specific game where they're both starting, and Mars is probably more likely to get points. Ings next week? Wait, but... Yeah. Well, no, but... Wait, actually that move doesn't make sense, David, because if you upgrade DCL, then you're going to have too many attackers. You can't bench any of your midfielders. Thank you, Nate. I know, but I mean this week. If you did Greenwood and Vardy for these two, then you'd have literally too many attackers. You might the cheeky move is maybe bring Foden up to Raz. That now that I've realized that is the actual problem, I want Foden to be Raz and I want to captain Raz. That's my final answer. There's a lot of ways to get money. You have money, you can go Rash to Greenwood, you can go DCL to backup, and then turn Foden to Raz and captain Raz. Yeah, you'll be able to get there. With Rash to Greenwood, and you already have 2 in the bank, that's already enough. Easy. Alright, that felt like a puzzle that I just like cracked or something. How long am I streaming for? I don't know, I'm chilling. I'm having fun. Level up a lot. Just barely enough for Raz. Sounds like enough. Yeah, I mean, I like Foden, obviously. But Raz is just Raz. If you know what I mean. Also, Foden... He has like a start... He's like a start ahead of Raz to the next time he's being rested, if that makes any sense, which kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're sticking with Jimmy with Everton. We're sticking with Jimmy for Everton. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Alright, let's fucking go. I'm back. Catching up. Later, Alden. What's up, Moses? Did they? They did schedule them at the same time. That's beautiful. Damn, I really wish I had someone on West Ham. I kind of want to, but I can't even. My midfield's so good. It's not even like a consideration to get rid of one of these guys. Should I get Allaire? Subbed on first game back. He might not even start. Gale? Is it Gale time? What's Gale up to in those advanced stats? Gale? Hell yeah, 9. Let's go. Hell yeah, he's a beast. Man, City match doesn't count. One shot, 5 shots, 4 shots. Yikes. For 1 week only, price no issue. What 3 City mids do you like most? Think will start this week? Kevin, Raz, Mahrez, I don't know. Between Mahrez and Foden, how many has Mahrez started in a row? 2. So maybe it's time for Mahrez to get rested. Yeah, maybe Mahrez get rested, so Foden. I mean, they're all fucking good, dude. I'd rather Gab than Foden. I love Gale, dude. That's how. Scroll up to your transfer question. It's way too long. DM it to me on Slack or something. Maybe I'll answer after the stream. Sounds good, Wasp. Back to work. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Yeah, that's the thing, Randy. You just want the best guys. What is Dwight Gale exactly? He's a legend. Son's bad. You don't want him in your team. I don't want any Spurs attacker. The only Spurs player that's viable, well, there's 2. There's Hugo and there's Aurier. But we're not spending transfers on keeper. And most of us have like a pretty full defense anyway. Mourinho attackers used to be viable. You know, Costa, Hazard, Oscar, Drogba probably before my time. Not anymore. He's a fucking laughingstock now. Damn, my friend didn't text me back. I asked him how to use this feature. Would have been good. But you know, we'll get it next time. I agree with you, David. Ings over slap. I think that's good. The move I discussed for my team on the pod was of exact money for Vardy Saiz. But is that worth it if I'm not capping Vards and then he has 3 really bad fixtures to end the season? Not sure it's worth it, honestly. Seems kind of bad. But there's no other forwards to get. Actually, none. I can't get Obbs either. He's too expensive. Would be like the only other maybe guy. I know, I saw Chilwell Mano out. Makes it a lot worse. Cap Vards? You want me to cap Vards, Jason? What about Justin? Is that what you're saying? He's so shit. It's part of the problem. Bournemouth playing for their lives? I don't know. I don't love Justin. Wolves are just so much better. I can't get Jesus yet, of course. Of course I would get him. Well, he has a 2-goal lead, Rendita, and the Golden Boot. That's why. And that's why I think he's gonna win, not because like he has amazing fixtures or something. Like it's really hard to overtake. Like Mo is behind. What was it again? Mo's behind Vardy and Obbs, tied with Ings. Like he has to overtake all of those guys. Is there X Joy with a Vardy cap? It's kind of X Panic Attack. Kind of X like Leicester suck dick, and I'm not sure about that pick. Yeah. The X Joy is pretty low with Vardy as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Obbs is kind of interesting. What Spurs Liverpool next to? I do think he'll score against Liverpool though. Gotta say. Shout out to my buddy Neil, who's he's in chat. Yeah. Should I just get Bob? He has like 8 goals. Join the Vardy party, Alon. Guest Jason has spoken. Am I being dumb, guest? Is it just obviously Vardy? Tell me. I need you to tell me, guest. Guest, I need you in this moment. It's fucking Bournemouth, lad. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Yeah, what Alisson and Kane owner said this week? Yep. Is this the match Howe gets 3 points and Bournemouth don't go down? I could see it. Leicester have been dog shit. I kind of can't, Jason, because fucking Chef hit Chelsea. So I don't really want to start either of these guys. So I need this guy to start this week. Can't afford Dean. 4-7. AOA chip. I want my 550 chip. That's the only actual chip I want. Yeah, Saiz is fine for this week. He's clearly the best of 4-7 and under, as far as I can see, for this week. I mean, it's a good proposal. Lamptey or Riot. Dude, Lamptey's coming, dude. Don't worry about me and Lamptey's relationship. What we're dodging is, where is he? What? Am I blind? What? Am I tripping balls right now? I don't see him. Lamptey. Dude, he wasn't there. How much alcohol is in that non-alcoholic beer? Why am I holding Jimmy? Max, he's gonna get 2 goals in the next few weeks. Dude, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about? We're skipping City. But Lamptey for the 3 following might be good. Although, how's Ings not gonna score against Brighton? Maybe just Lamptey for the last 2. That's good. You not been watching Wolves or what? Yeah, they've been really bad. But form is ridiculous and stupid and non-logical. And all it takes is one game against the worst midfield in the Premier League by far in Everton, with Holgate injured and Keane and Pickford and Mina. And if he gets a couple goals, then all of a sudden everyone's saying they're in form. Obviously, hold Jim, like for Burnley and Palace, which are jokes also. And Chelsea's defense is bad too. What I'm saying is form comes and goes as it pleases. It's not like permanent. They've been bad lately. It doesn't mean they're going to be bad for the next 4. If he has one good game, then he's in red hot form. And it takes one game. So I don't agree with you saying he's max 1 or 2 goals the rest of the season. It's ridiculous. Best so far, I don't know, it's like 16K or something. Nothing great. 19K maybe. I mean, I think they could. I just don't agree. I think they absolutely could. Dude, what were we just saying about, like, Mo? Just as an example, first name that comes to mind, because he's really good. But, like, they were, like, the shittiest, worst thing ever against City, got destroyed. Then they were dog against Villa, too. Like, one of the worst games of that week, for sure. And then, like, Mane doesn't even start, and there's some backups, you know, backup left back, backups in midfield, and he triple returns against Brighton. Like, now what is he? Now he's red hot? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it just takes one game, though, and Wolves are a top 6 team. They're not, like, Brighton. Like, all it takes is a pen and a header, and Jim braces Max Bones, and everyone's saying he's red hot form. That's all it takes. Fucking Jonathan Moss referees the game. He could just be red hot in fucking 24 hours from now. And then everyone's like, you didn't keep Jim? Oh, lol. Everyone on Twitter, oh, you fucking idiot. Like, it's ridiculous to say they have one. Yeah, like, he has 21 returns. Like, that's really fucking good. Anyway, let's do another team because this queue is getting out of control. I might have to make it cost more channel points. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams in the queue. Fuck. Antonio Zabaleta 5. Leonard's S. Sent in by Classic Swarley. No room for racism. He's doing something right. I like the black and white. It's cool. Good look. It's like a Brooklyn Nets kit. West Ham fan. Respect it. West Ham fan, but no Antonio or Bowen representation. You hate to see the lack of confidence in your own club. Man, how many people had this like 2-2-2 defense this week? So rough. Midfield flying as usual. Started DCL. Disaster. Starting DCL is just a lack of awareness of what's happening. Richie, though. You get to bring Richie in. Richie in for Watford, Spurs, Brighton. That's fucking fun and good. That means you get to bench DCL. So you have a really solid 4-4-2, similar to David's team, where it makes like Rashford your worst attacker. So weird. Rashford could be your worst attacker. Looks like you made a double move in 33, saved in 34. Yeah, so you have 2 frees again. I mean, dude, I'm looking at something similar to like what David did. Like, I want to, like, can you make Saka into someone you want to start every week or something like that in a double move? I mean, DCL is the biggest problem in your team. He's the worst player, but maybe you can just bench him because Richie just comes in for him, right? So you're in a 4-4-2. So I wonder if you can like, no, kind of doesn't work. I mean, you could do the same move as David, which I don't hate at all, which is Rashford to Greenwood and Mahrez to Raz, and Captain Raz would leave additional money in the bank for you for future moves. Gets it done. DCL to Connolly, Saka to Antonio, maybe. You could do that for West Ham X Joy. I also think Trent is very expendable. Trent to a cheap, like Trent to Lamptey frees up 3.5 mil. Then you start Richie, Doc, and Saiss. And then you can turn, I don't know, forward into something. Get Hobbs or some shit. Vardy. DCL and Vardy off that. I was thinking about doing De Gea and DCL off for Ederson and Greenwood. I don't know. I don't despise it, but Trent, going off Trent is same as not going off Jimmy. He can easily get 20 points plus in a game. Well, I don't think he can because I don't think Liverpool are going to keep any cleans for the rest of the season. Also, he's a big shot to be rested. Can you add anus slap to channel points or Patreon exclusive? I think that's Patreon exclusive. Unless I get a soundboard going and add a slap. Later, Jason. Thanks for tuning in, dude. True backseat gamer, Rendita. Am I right? Oh, for Justin, God. Anus slap should be 50k. Yeah. I should make one that's like 200k and I like gift you a Patreon month or something like that. That's kind of a good idea. Oh, you have a ton of money, Swarley. Yeah, I mean, if you like Vardy for this week, pretty good week for Vardy. Turning DCL to Vardy is like a pretty simple route to go. And you can get there by downgrading Rashford to Greenwood, downgrading Trent. I think those are all reasonable options. I kind of want to turn Mahrez into Raz and Captain Raz. I don't know if you can do both. I mean, with 2.5, you can basically just do that for free, right? Actually, maybe that's the move, dude. Roll a free, turn Mahrez into Raz and captain him. Bench Trent for bench DCL for Richie. It's pretty stacked 4-4-2. Kind of like that the most, to be honest. So I really hope that helps. Complete. He can't do that. Tyre, he has 3 United. Can't do DCL to Greenwood, or that'd be the obvious move. Oh, and you're also next on the Rate My Team, Roast My Team. Yeah, Brian, that's interesting comparing like Wolves and Everton, right? They're two teams out of form who look bad attacking and don't look like returning goals or points or anything. And I'm saying that like Wolves have the fixture to get points, as we just saw what Everton did against Southampton, and you're saying, well, then maybe Everton have a chance to return to form too. But the problem is Everton's playing against Wolves, and Wolves are a top 4 defense in the league and a really good team. So I don't really see that as the same thing, because I don't see DCL getting chances and getting a million touches in the box and whatever against Wolves, who usually just shut it down well. And also, you have to acknowledge that the players, like Gomes is also injured for Everton. They just have actually Gylfi Sigurdsson and Tom Sunshine Davies as their only 2 central midfielders at the squad, and it's just the worst in the Premier League. I can't stress it enough that you look at every team, and Everton would suck a literal dick for their midfielders. Every team, doesn't matter how good or bad. Relegation teams, Vrancic, Duda, etc. walks into Everton. West Ham, Susek and Rice walks into Everton. Fucking Cork, Hendricks, etc. walks in Everton. Absolutely walks in Everton. Brighton, Stevens, Proper, etc. Moy walks in. Not even a fucking shout. Palace, horrible midfield. Milivojevic, MacArthur walks in to Everton. Not even a question. Not even a consideration. It's a joke. Billing, Lerma, Cook, best 3 midfielders at Everton. Moy is like a 10 times better at Gylfi. It's just a joke. Their squad just needs a big rebuild in the middle of the pitch, which they'll probably do, so fair enough. All right, now we're looking at Quinn Walker's team, aka Tyre Lennis. Love the kid. Very popping. Eye-popping. Yeah, I didn't even go to Watford because they're just actually really good central midfield. It doesn't even count. QQ's team. Good looking kid. No room for racism on the kit, which you love to see. I hate when people leave room for racism. Still has VVD and Trent. Seems really bad to me. Midfield stacked. Classic DCL gym combo. God, everyone has this. Everyone has this. Will Hughes, Chalaba, Decore walks in. Yeah. Well, the problem with Watford is it's only the midfield. It's the midfield and Sarr, and everyone else is shit. Like Foster. Yeah, Grealish. Yeah, Villa's midfield. Dude, Grealish, McGinn, Douglas Luiz, Marvelous. Automatic starters at Everton. All of them would start. It's ridiculous. Luke Cundle walks in. Sunshine Davies cannot lace Luke Cundle's boots. Everyone knows that. Let's see what Quinn's up to. I mean, he's off to a flyer, but then 3 reds in a row. Seems to be a common theme also. 3 reds in a row for a lot of people. Just missing cap and shit. 71k though, still okay. Didn't make a move last week. I mean, Mars and Pule, those are great moves. So you have 2 frees, that's good. The midfield stack, you don't touch it. No way. The only thing you could possibly change is Mars to Raz. These 2 are a disaster, and I think your defense is an utter disaster. Not gonna lie. You can comfortably start Justin for the next 2, and you can comfortably start Richie for the next 3. So I think what we want to do is start removing money in our Liverpool defensive assets and bring those guys in and spend the money on our weak spots on our team, like DCL and Jim maybe after this week. But like a Trent to Lamptey or something and upgrade DCL, great, love it. You have such a good midfield, and Doc and Patricio are fine, and it's just that's all you need to worry about. So it's actually kind of easy for you, Quinn. I think if you do that or something like that, you'll end the season strong, I think. Yeah, Deeney. Dini's teeth are so fucked up. Oh my god, Kane on Everton would be the best DM. He's the fucking gay replacement that they needed Gbamin to be. Is actual Kane. What's up, Bippy? I'm not saying he's not handsome. I'm just saying his teeth are so fucked up. It's like kind of scary. Like when he's like whispering in Welbs' ear after the goal highlight. I'm just like, oh my god, let's go. All right, we got 3 more roast my teams. What's the uptime here? Let's see. 2 hours. Solid. Solid. I never got a text back from my friend on how to use this new feature, so I guess it'll have to be next time I stream. We got 3 more roast my teams. Let's do them. This one's from Sari Jeinfeld. Good lad. Twitch stream's gonna be a regular thing from now on? Yes. Twitch streams are definitely gonna be a regular thing. While this schedule is super condensed, it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna definitely stream the day before every game week. Definitely. And then other streams are kind of TBD. I might play some games on stream and stuff like that, but I also don't want to like turn people off from what's primarily an FPL stream, you know? So kind of like battling that in my head, I guess. Let's look at Ricky Flynn's team here. Oh wait, Classic Twilight. Just to ride off that, in my team, when Mahrez, Rash, DCL out for Raz, Greenwood, Vardy, be for -4, be 2 sideways. I like, obviously, the players in the second pot a lot more. The only thing that I don't like is if I'm hitting in Vardy, I want to be captaining Vardy. I don't really like hitting in Vardy and not captaining him because I think there's a chance that he's just going to be good for 1 week. That's my hesitation. Yeah, all good, Rand. Yeah, you captain Raz on that hit. That's why I'm saying I don't love it. That's exactly what I'm saying, Fruit. Ricky, top 50k. I love the shrug. I use the struggle mode all the time, so I love that. The kit's looking good. I love everyone's adding the no room for racism. It's very important to the kit, and it looks good. These colors are fucking insane. I love it. I would wear this. Liverpool fan. He's on the up and up. Number 1 in Frosty the Snowman. I mean, these guys are fucking jokes. I hope you don't actually know these people in real life. You have to avoid them. 1652. A literal joke. He's ranked 3 million. Pathetic. Yeah, just get those guys. You gotta just get the toxic people in your life out of your life, Sir Jeinfeld. That's what you gotta start. Number 1 in Reebok Open, though, is kind of competitive. David DeMello. Manchester United fan. Rough. You're looking good here. He's really your only competition. He's a bad history. RG3? No way this is real RG3. Ricky Flynn, though. Let's see what he's up to. I'm assuming came out the gates hot. All active players like bench boosting, gaming 30, and flew, and then everyone's on like recent reds. It's funny how we all like different teams, different problems, like whatever, but we're all like on the sort of same wave. But they were very small reds, so you're still chilling. Top 50k, you could still rally pretty hard here. You have a chance at top 10k, I think. Honestly, if you just hit some caps and stuff. No Raz, Mahrez, you have Foden, who's still good, but then you have Mo. Classic DCL Jimenez. Next will probably be the day before next game week, Rand. So probably next game week on Tuesday, so probably Monday. I mean, not probably. Definitely Monday. Yeah, what are the recent moves here? Foden in for Sar. I mean, dude, like, not to, like... I kind of feel like I'm, like, copping out, but like... I'm gonna say the same thing that I've said to, like, basically everyone, which is, like, your midfield's good to go. DCL is a nightmare. Actual nightmare. You can just bench him and start Saitis and save. You can also make a lot of money with Trent down to someone like Lamptey and slot Saitis in as your 3 and then upgrade DCL to like Vardy or something. And those are the most obvious moves I see that I think are the best. You could also drop DCL down and try and upgrade Foden, try and find money to get Foden to Raz or something like that, which I think is okay, especially for a cap. Like, if you're taking a -4 for a cap, I think it's fine. So, I know it's like the same thing I said to everyone, but you're basically, everyone's in the same situation so far, so. He said he was thinking DCL to Ings, bench a week early. Yeah, you could do that too. I don't hate it. It's kind of passive, but I don't hate it. I do think we're going to all be getting out of Liverpool defense, though. And they're not going to be keeping clean, so. Yeah. Oh, we just got another roast. Serious music in the background. Yeah, I mean, it's copyright free playlist. Some of it goes a little too hard from what I want, but it's okay. Oh my god, there's too many, dude. If I reject a team ID, I wonder if you get your channel points back. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm gonna cut off after Jeff. So Stones, I'm gonna reject your team review because I'm gonna end the. I'm gonna do these last 3, roast my teams, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. But you should have got your points back, and so next time I stream, you could do that or do something else. Sorry about that. Alright, let's do Brian. Whoa. D-Zebs. This is way too much action. I'm not going to do that. If you want to do the channel points for next stream, I'll do it. But that's why I'm doing the channel points. It's way too much in chat. Sorry, Stones Moms. Yeah, you got him? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Not enough villas going down. Don't tempt me, dude. Alright, so this is Top Marks Bry, David Higman, Danny Higman's bottom. Love it. No room for racism. Check. Manchester United. Not check. No, Alon, I'm so close to my points being enough. Dude, it's just like a lot. What time is it? It's 5? Okay. No. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna do 3 more, and that's it. 125 is the highest rank we saw on the rest of my team. Pretty fucking good. 125 overall, not 125k. 175k, Danny. You could still make stuff happen. You could get 100k. You could get top 100k for sure. This track kind of bangs. Yeah, you're hovering. You're in and around. Same as everyone. Let's see what the recent moves are. Foden for St. Max. Hate to see St. Max out, but yeah, he's hurt. Man, everyone brought Foden in. Well, I'm seeing one massive problem in your squad, and it goes by Heung-min Son. DCL is also a problem and bad, but at least you could just bench him. But Son, you're going to want to turn into a really good guy really soon. I mean, it seems pretty clear to me you want Son to be Raz. You only have 2 City, and Raz is the best captaincy for this week. I think you want Son to Raz and cap Raz, so I don't know what your money situation is, but if you could find 2 mil by like downgrading VVD or downgrading DCL, that seems obviously good to me. God, I gotta catch up in chat. James Alcott. I don't know who that is. James Alcott, Twitch. Let me check. See what this guy's up to. He's not live. He's a Football Manager streamer. Yeah, he's not live. You'll love my team. No, I'm gonna end the stream after 2 more roast my teams. It's not gonna be a super long one today, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope it's getting better as it's going. It should sound a lot better, this one, and the channel rewards and stuff. Maybe I'll add more shit, and there's this other feature I want, featured chat, but I can't seem to get it to work, so I'll get it working for next one, hopefully. Yeah, I hope it's been good. Later, Puck. Gonna save up for an okay. Yeah, I mean, no one's done it yet. It'd be the first okay. Alright, Rand, yeah. No problem. He highlights the message. He highlights. Is that your team ID, PH? You fucking dirty dog. Yeah, your points carry over, dude. Oh, did people not know that? You didn't know that, did you? Oh, you know, okay. Because you could have saved up for something big. You could have ran an ad with 10,000 points. 10! Let's do Nello's team. Cheers, Wrigley. So this is Nello in chat, aka Neil Gupta. I recognize your name. Pain Olympics. Yikes. Look at this all white kit with a no room for racism. Seems kind of suspect. You're either like a hipster or it's like, what are you doing? Arscast fan. Nice. So probably a hipster. Strim 10 as well. Is PH Fat Gorilla? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. Don't need to rate the Mug League leader. Oh, it's Ben Urfy. Yeah. Don't need to rate that. Alright, let's look at this guy's team. 123k. Again, right in and around that top 100k. Oh, he was just top 100k. Big red this week. Damn. 62. Yeah, it's pretty low this week. But you're right there, dude. You could finish like, I wonder if you could get to like 50k. I think you can. I think you can if you hit some caps and hit your moves and stuff. He saved this week after a double move last week. Brought in Jesus and Martial. It's pretty fucking good. Even with that, it wasn't enough. Cap. I mean, you just have... Dude, everyone's the same this week. It's insane. Everyone's the same this week. Sun, DCL, Jam, like everyone has those guys. Like Sun is a major problem in your team. He's 9-5 and he's worse than St. Max. And it's like, I mean, you already have Triple United. You only have Double City, so it's kind of the same thing. You already made your transfers, took them out of... So let me guess, you did Sun, DCL, and I'm gonna guess McGuire for like Greenwood, Raz, and someone. What'd you do, Nella? What were the moves? Gotta be something like that, right? I got it. Let's go. No, not Raz. Oh, so why'd you say you got? You didn't get it. I didn't get it. If the mic's here, is it still loud enough? I'm not like leaning back, but I'm kind of sitting back a little bit. William, Dean, and Greenwood. But I named the guys you got rid of. Yeah, I fucking knew it, dude. Nice. Didn't take Raz since main Money League Rival has him. Yeah. I don't really do like Money League shit, but I would still always just get the best guy. That's just me. I don't want to listen to something like this, but I also don't know like any artists on this playlist. What's this? Let's chill. Willian's great, man. He's a great pick. I think everyone just jumped on Pulisic because he's the better player and more like noticeable and stuff. And Willian has always been kind of like a meh FPL pick. And then once you have Pooley, it's like, am I gonna go Pooley to Willian? Like, seems kind of meh. Yeah, let's get Jeff D up, and he says he needs chill vibes for his roast. 85? You don't need chill vibes. You got a nice ass game. Deportivo de los Altos. Dodster. Nice big green. Nice 30k green. Cap Raz. And he'll be capping him again this week. Got Greenwood. He's got Vardy. Your midfield's set. Your team is amazing, dude. Your team is genuinely just fucking amazing. Why'd you even send it in? Just to brag? Your team's great. Mug only available to those who win the monthly mug? Yeah, man. And to me, because, you know. Yeah, I'm thinking Trent. One free, yeah, Trent. You can follow Walsh on Richie. So tilting I can't buy that thing. It wouldn't be as special, man. You know? The merch store is going to be back up soon, so we have those t-shirts and we'll start making more merch. But right when we signed up to like do the merch shit was like around right when the pandemic hit, so like everything got fucked. It was really unfortunate. Aspil, yeah, I think Aspil's good too. You could save, Jeff. It's probably the smarter move is just save, honestly. Like, it's not as fun, but you have Saiz to come in if Trent plays 0. I think it's good, Swarley. I would bench Trent. I've said this 1,000 times this episode. I don't think Liverpool are going to keep cleans for the rest of the season, and also Trent is a shout to be benched, so yeah, that's how I feel. You could go Saiz to Trent. I mean, start Saiz over Trent, Jeff, and save, and I don't think it's crazy. Do you want my address now to mail me mine? Nope. I mean, let's be honest, you're probably not going to win, Ben. So, chill out. Got a slight lead. Looking pretty good. No hits. Oh. Yeah, looking like a bit of a shorter stream than before. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about or see or whatever? I mean, I haven't started lambs, but Walsh probably won't be able to send me lambs until like late. And I mean, I'm still just looking at the moves that I said on the pod, if anyone listened to the episode already. Did you know Nick Pope has the same points as Raz? Is that true? That's kind of fucking hilarious. 157 to 157. So funny how bad Raz was for the first 29 game weeks. But he's back. Pope, fuck Pope. I could do that, Palm. Well, let's see what the poll said. The winner's yes and no tied on 35%. Well, that's really fucking helpful, guys. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Even, what the fuck is that? Really fucking helpful. That's fucking tilting, dude. That's what that is. So if I did Razin, so then what I'd play a 4-5-1. Just Jim. Is that better? Probably is a little better if I don't love Vardy for the rest of the season just for 1 week. Cat vote's kind of double. Jesus, Eric. 4-5-1's closer to 5-5-0. I know, I played a 4-5-1 last week. And there's no chance I would start DCL over any of my defenders. Like, not even close. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see the point, Jeff, because why not just save and wait till next week then? If I don't like Ings this week. Yeah, the strike is chill. Don't mind it. This is lane 8. One sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. No, this is just from last week, dude. This isn't my this week team. Dude, that emote is just the most trash emote in the game. I'm gonna fucking go delete it right now. This is just the most dog shit emote I've ever seen. The okay emote, it just doesn't work. The text is too small. Boom. Delete. Done. Fuck that emote. Last ever. It is. I mean, maybe the next thing I make will be like a different okay or something. Yeah. That's a really good idea, Jack. Sell them this mug, but instead it's the emote quality mug. That on the mug instead of the good shit. The good shit is only for league winners or month winners. That's a really funny idea. It's just like Braille. How many emotes do you get? These are the emotes. Alright, later, Sari. Oh, that's a really good idea, Fruit. I love that idea. Something like, right? But like, you know, as images, so you can string the 4 emotes together. That's a great idea. I'll do that. Yeah. That's cool. I love that idea. This is the best emote, but it's tier 3 only. That's the best one. I don't think it's even close. Yeah, but double K emote's not risky because you can never KKK actually, Jeff. You can only double K or quad K. 9,000 IQ on me, I already thought of that. I'm playing it from Spotify. It's Anjuna Beats playlist. Small room for racism. Exactly, dude. I think I can link to this playlist somehow. That's the playlist. Yeah, I knew it was coming. You're not wrong. Fuck, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna get out of here, boys. I'm gonna end the stream. Maybe I'll play some games later tonight. When are you gonna decide your transfers to Capital this week? I'll decide them soon and write lineup lambs. Deadline's not in a few hours. Way more than a few hours. It's like 11 hours from now. FIFA stream later? I could download it on PC. Let me see what's up with that. And hopefully it's good and then I can play it on PC. Oh, price changes? Oh, I don't really give a shit. I don't think they'll affect me. I doubt Vardy's gonna double rise. He rose last night. Yeah, maybe I'll FIFA stream or Apex stream or something like that. See if people want to watch me play games or not. But it'll be hard to. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll definitely stream on Monday for, you know, before the next game week, and maybe I'll stream again before that if I'm like playing games or some shit like that. Later, boys.